Take it over.
Hi.
Sorry. It went off.
It's okay. It happens.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for the rest of the people to start joining us here. It's
No worries.
weird.
Yeah, I
I
had something like three, two, one, go, but the music was still, the video was still going, and then I didn't know what happened, and then it like kind of stayed frozen. Like I could still hear something moving, but I didn't see what was going on.
yeah, I was like, this is not good.
I know. I was like, wait, did I get out or what happened?
Yeah, it locked me completely out of my deal. There's Barbie Chick. How are you doing, girlfriend?
Good.
There we are. That's better.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
believe it or not, we are actually live now. So hopefully we'll get people coming in here pretty soon and we'll get the
Woohoo.
crowd back. I just lost a lot of people.
I know. So did I.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get him back. We're gonna get him back. They
Yeah, we will.
understand. It happens. This was internet. I mean, you just never know.
Hmm.
Never know. My phone was gone 3%. I had to put it on the charger. So
Oh,
That happened
you-
to me like last week or the week before. My iPad, I mean my laptop just died. And of course,
that
India was like, they have these things that charge it, right? I'm like, yes.
yeah, I'm
no.
sending out a message right quick.
Yeah, I was having trouble with the lighting so it's
Yeah.
just technical issues like always.
Yeah. But right now I
Mhm.
have my phone. I had a tripod that worked, and then like the holder thing broke. So right now y'all are against like a bunch of perfume bottles and on top of some lotions.
Why didn't you
Whatever
say
works.
something? I would have sent you some.
And I had just got one for it was Christmas. It was awesome, and then just for moving it in the car and when we pack undo the stage sets and stuff, when we go
Yeah.
back to put everything away, it broke on me. But I put some tape around it for a little bit, made it work.
You
I'm looking into a gimbal. I want a really good gimbal.
you should see Barbie's her
Her
thing,
setup.
her stand. Yeah, her stand. Her
Ooh, I need to see it.
it's
I need to get like the lights and all that. Get it
yeah, hers is. But see, you guys asked me the other day, and I have something for you.
going.
Where'd it go?
Okay.
I'll show you off air. I don't want to do it on air. But
No worries.
anyway, so uh, while we're waiting for the rest of the crowd to get here, because it's
Yeah, yeah.
sorry, I don't know
Yeah.
what happened. Honestly, I have no idea. It
Me
just
neither.
kicked me off for no reason whatsoever. I know it's not my internet because my internet's connected. I
Yeah.
know something happened either at a server location or
Yeah.
well, it's 114 degrees here or
Yeah.
104 degrees here rather.
I was
But
like, what?
yeah. Oh, there's Bobby. Hey, you're back.
That
Yes,
heat can make things slow down for
yeah.
sure.
And what people don't understand, okay, like remember I told you guys that my air conditioner went out last week.
Hmm.
Yes.
And so I couldn't do hardly anything on the computer because my computer is such a heavy it's a big CPU.
Yeah.
And so it takes up a lot of heat and I have an actual fan.
That cools it.
I have little ones like this that go on
Mhm.
it, you know. But
Keep it cooled down.
it actually has 8 internal fans to keep it cool because it's so hot.
Yeah.
And so you have to really keep it cool or else it'll overheat because I'm editing 6K footage,
Hmm.
8K footage, and it takes a lot of power. It takes a lot of electricity.
My little phone trying to just make a TikTok, it's overheated and the app will just shut off on me. So I can only imagine like a big computer loaded up. Like,
Yeah.
whew, that's a lot. It takes up a
and
lot of energy.
and I don't know if you guys know this, but I have my setup. I have 3. Well, you've seen my setup, Madison. I've got
Mhm.
3 monitors and I've got a huge setup. My setup is big, but it's all for that whole thing. So anyway, That's why I was like, it's not my system. My system is all turned on. It's still working, and it wasn't my internet. So I don't know what happened. I'm assuming it's probably the heat that caused some of those other servers because those servers are pulling a lot of G's.
Yeah,
And usually I expect that during the summer because the kids are out of school. They don't have anything to do.
Mm,
And so what are they doing? They're playing their games, and yeah, that's what
that's
they're doing.
true.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's usually what happens. Everybody's streaming or playing games and stuff like that.
yeah,
And so it happens.
Netflix.
Yeah, them's the breaks. So you've got this going on. I know you've got some new music that Beto Roman you has written some songs for you.
Yeah,
Um, Tell me a little bit about that. What is your expectation? What are y'all thinking about doing that? What is it? When are you going to hold off on it? Because you still got 6 songs, 10 songs. I mean, you got a lot of songs still on this album that you haven't finished releasing yet. So, I mean, you've got a well, girlfriend. You've got a well
yeah,
of music that you can still go on. So,
yeah.
what are you thinking?
We're definitely working hard right now just on the sounds and like the style that we want to go for, and then still of course promoting the very first album, and pushing all those songs on there. They're, beautiful love songs. There's 9 of them on there, and getting to push those a little more. I want to get hopefully to sing like the Simplemente por Quererte a Ti with the mariachi hopefully soon, do something like
Mhm.
that to to still promote those songs from the very first album, because it is still fairly new, and me being still new as well. Someone, when they go search you up, they're going to see those first songs. That's what they're going to see first. So still definitely want to promote those. But me and Brando, we've been brainstorming when I was talking to Beto Ramon, and I was going through the catalogs of the different music that he has, and he is an amazing like songwriter. He writes a song within, you give him a little
Mhm.
storyline and he'll whip up a good song for you. So getting to go through like that catalog and pick and choose, the style, or the story behind each song, that was really special to get to do. And so now to work alongside with Brando and start to piece it together. And then once we hit the studio, we've gone to the studio a couple times, and we're getting ready, but we're not sure on like a certain date yet at all. We're not like in a rush or anything. We just really want to work on it really, really well, and see things that come about through it all, and the different styles and sounds we want to add to it. And then of course when it comes to like the photos for the album, and then the style, and getting all those things done, and then hopefully decide how we want to promote it and all that, those little details once it gets closer to time. But right now, these next couple months, we're going to really focus on Winters, on that show. We really, really want to make it a really big bang. And then in between that time, we're open for bookings. Me and the guys, we're ready to sing at any festivals or quinceañeras, weddings. I have my first wedding in November. That's going to be up in North Texas, I believe. So this is my first wedding. Super excited. I'm
So
super
there,
excited for that to come up. It's gonna be my very first wedding performance, and it's gonna be like Tejano but with country. So I'm gonna get to practice like my country songs that I like to sing, which I love Lainey Wilson and Cody Johnson, Luke Bryan. So I'm excited to get to sing and practice those styles of songs as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of good projects in the works with hopefully too some near collaborations, some soon near collaborations with different new artists, established artists, and hopefully just some new things for everybody. We want to keep things rolling, and just to see just keep working really hard and see the improvement.
definitely. Alejandro Garcia says, Saludos to all watching. Indio, you don't need a fan to be cool. You're cool, Indio. Thank you so very much. In the Tejano scene, of course. And all you do for Tejano artists, keep up the Tejano Lizzie in La Raza. Thank you so very much, Alejandro. I really do appreciate it. But there's no need for that, brother. I just do what I do, and hopefully I help whatever little help that I can do, the very best that I can do. I'm just a guy from Vancouver, Texas. just, just a guy.
ENDO.
No, but anyway, uh, so with the show that you've got coming up as well, we've got the awards that are coming up. We've got so many different things.
Yes.
Are you planning on going on to Vegas? Or I know we did that last year, but
Yeah.
Vegas is such a difficult thing to do because of time. And I
Yeah.
know you're a very busy person. Are you going to have time to go to Vegas this year?
Our goal this year was to get to attend. Getting closer to July, we only have less than a month, really, or really like maybe a month to be exact. So I don't think right now, like I would say more likely we're not going to be able to make it, but by the grace of God or a miracle or something, like if we do get the chance to get to go, me and mom will be the first ones on flight to get to go. But in the meantime, even though I don't get to go this year, I'm still working really hard on a lot of other projects that we really want to get to execute and get out there, for everyone. So I'm hoping that Vegas is amazing and, blessings and safe travels to everyone traveling. I'm super excited that we have a lot of iconic legends getting into the industry and making our we're trending right now. Like Tejano is trending. It's definitely making its
Hmm.
way to social media, and it's definitely bringing some light back up to our genre. So I'm excited to see the performances. I got to see some video of Elsa and Nortex, and I thought that was the coolest thing to get to really
Yeah.
see and experience. I would have loved to been there, but just to know that hopefully one day I'll get to meet her as a music artist and doing the music. Will hopefully get to do that one day. But I think it's really exciting for our genre, and I don't know. It's really cool because I think everyone, always thought, like, I wonder if Elsa Garcia is going to come back and to see her out there doing her thing. It's really, really cool to see that.
Yeah, on Monday we're actually going to I'm going to be interviewing Sunny Osuna on Monday.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's going to be there at Vegas, and so we'll be able to talk. So we'll see, and I've got we just talked not too long ago with Pio Trevino. We've got Carlos Guzman that's coming up next week. Barbie and I will be able to talk to him. We've got Freddie Martinez as well that's going to be coming up and everything else. And so we've got our slate full with some
Busy.
people that we're going to talk to, and everything else. And and you're right. It's good that these people are being recognized and talked about and everything else. That was one of the things that I really enjoyed with Field, where we visited, and he talked about all the songs that he wished he would have gotten to be able to release and have more, more airplay, because it was different back then.
Mhm.
Back then they would put 10 songs on it, but they would only release two or three. And so it's different then than it is now.
Oh, yeah.
And like you're taking your time and letting everything cook. And that's one of the things that I was always pushing, was just let it sit,
Yeah.
let it work, let it
Let it
work.
marinate.
Let it marinate. Yeah, let it marinate. And so let's go ahead and watch. I'm gonna play it, and it better not be this dadgum song. It's not the song. It's not. Amor del Bueno from Madison Pulido, so that we can listen to it. It goes like this.
Oh, yeah. Waffles. I hear you, Waffles. I hear you, Waffles.
Anything on the intro? Remember?
a ti y decir te amo. Quiero tenerte aquí conmigo, juntitos y enamorados. Despertar junto a ti, muy juntito a ti y decir te amo. Y decir te amo.
That one was fun.
That was fun. I don't know if people caught that, but there's actually 67 effects in that video.
There was a lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to tell that. It looks so
Yeah,
good. So I mean,
they're like
Like you
when
see the
she's
whole thing.
yeah, when she's dancing in front of the flowers, that flowers are actually dancing on the walls, and like on the sidewalk, you'll see her logo. This one,
Yeah.
it's
yes.
on
Yes.
it's on the sidewalk. You can't really tell, but it's on the sidewalk, and sometimes it's in the little circles that are by her. You know, there's little bitty Easter eggs in there, and then there's like really big obvious things, and I just it was a chore. It was different. It was definitely different. You know,
Yeah.
so it
And I
was
love the and everything to bring it to life. And then the song itself, to me, it's just super fun, and you just want to kind of dance
Mhm.
sway to it. So to get to add all those elements into it, and just the pop of color and everything, it was a lot of fun. And then to see the art, like I myself love to go look at murals and artwork and all those types
Yeah.
of things in downtown places and stuff like that. So to get to see that in San Angelo was a lot of fun, and super super beautiful out there. It's amazing. They have a lot of artwork out there.
and that
Super.
was actually where my painting was that
Yes.
got destroyed actually. So it
Yes.
was kind of, you know, cuz I mean I had done it and I was like, "Oh man, I didn't think really anything of it until it got messed up and then I was like, "Oh man."
Dang, like what the heck? I
Yeah,
know.
cuz it was up there for like almost well, it was up there for 20 years. Yeah, cuz I was like
Yeah.
16 I think when I did it. And so
You
I
need to do
was
another.
like, uh, hmm.
It's like I already got a lot of work on my plate.
He
Well,
does.
I mean, I mean, I've done others. I've done other stuff. I did that one for Rick Valderrama's benefit.
Yeah.
I did that painting. That one's a big one, actually. It was 3 feet by 5 feet. That was a huge painting.
Wow. How many hours do like big paintings like that take you?
That one took me about a week to do,
Wow.
and that one's it was a I did it in a Gregorian style, and what that means is that back in the 1300s when the monks started painting, um, they would fast. So whenever you do a religious painting, they would fast. So that's what
Mhm.
I did. So you pray 3 hour at 3 o'clock in the morning. You get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, you pray, and then you pray before you do the painting. Then you paint and you fast while you're doing the painting during the
Huh.
day. And the fasting is you don't eat anything before sunrise. You don't eat anything until sundown, until sunset, and then you're only painting during the day, and you fast the whole entire time. The
Wow.
whole entire time that you paint, you fast, and so uh, that's how I did it. So,
Wow. That was an experience. Like,
well, that's usually how I do it. I mean, if it's something spiritual that way, because you get a
you get
connection.
that feeling, that connection. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
All
that's
your
one of
focus enter into like your zone of the art and the idea and that creativeness that you add to it as you're going, and then you think of another thing like, oh, I'm gonna put that. So
Right.
you
yeah.
gotta get in that creative mind, creative space mode.
Well, it's also you want to be you want to I didn't do it for like money or anything. I did it
Yeah.
for a reason. And so you want to stay pure on it. You don't want to say, "Oh, I'm going to get so much love and likes out of it." That's not why
Yeah.
I did it.
Mhm.
Some people they
For the
yeah.
love.
Yeah, you want to have you want to have the pure heart for it. So that's kind of why I did it. So,
Yeah.
but it was cool, and
Yeah.
I've done bigger ones than that one. That one, the one that was messed up, I did bigger murals. I've done murals that are like 30 feet long and
Yeah,
18 feet tall.
Wow.
So
that's
yeah,
freaking awesome.
but
I've done like little canvases like this big, maybe like this bigger. Still learning, but it's a lot of fun.
yeah, I've done all of that. I've made jewelry. I made this. This is
Oh
Yeah, this
yeah.
is handmade. I keep having people going, "Oh, where can I buy that?"
Where can I find that?
No,
Mm,
this is a spiritual necklace. You can't just
one of a
buy
kind.
it. There's a spiritual meaning behind it.
Yeah.
So just drop again.
What happened? You dropped.
No, no, we're still on.
Oh.
And no, we're still on.
Oh.
I just warning or something.
Oh.
Anyway, before we drop, just in case, so let's go ahead and get it done. Right now, let's go ahead and give you the floor so that way you can go ahead and wish your
Thank you.
give your shout outs and everything else. And that way you can do, just say whatever it is and make sure you mention where they can go and everything else. And let me bring this up real quick so
Okay.
that people know.
Yeah.
That way, there you go. They can go there to get that at Madison's website. There you go.
Yeah.
And we'll do that. So this is Madison Pulido.
Hi. Alrighty, guys. So thank you to everyone who's tuned in today. Thank you guys for joining us and tuning in to the show. Thank you to that Barbie chick. Thank you to Lawrence for Qvo Radio. I appreciate y'all so much for the love and support and continuing to follow me on my musical journey and supporting me as an artist. Thank you guys again to everyone out there tuning in from everywhere and everywhere y'all are. You tuned in on a Thursday night to hang out with us. So thank y'all so much. You guys make sure and follow me on all my social medias at official Madison Pulido. Also check out my website for any merchandise, updates on new events, anything coming up that we have in store, new projects. You can check the website at madisonpulidolaTinamusic.com. And me and the band, we are available for bookings. You can call us or you can email us at madisonpulido.latinamusic.com at gmail.com. You can email us. We're ready to be able to be a part of your special nights, festivals, weddings, quinceañeras. We want to be able to come and experience those special nights with y'all. So thank you guys so much for the continued love and support. We have a lot of new projects in store for y'all, many new things to come. And you guys stay tuned again. Don't forget, August 10th, I'll be at Winters in Pasadena, Texas. It's going to be an awesome show live with the band. It's going to have a car show. It's going to have Riding the Bull. We're going to have the punching bag, many giveaways, Dolly Parton look-alike, as well as me with the band there performing live. You guys come on out. The tickets are available. You guys go check out my Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. We have the links linked below on all of our social media so that you can get to the links to be able to get your tickets for August 10th. So thank you guys so much. The link to the website is right down here. Thank you again, Lawrence. Thank you, that Barbie chick, Patricia. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all.
Yeah.
Love you too, girl.
You're able to get that
Love
one out quick.
Mhm.
I like
So,
the
oh, that's our little deal, right, Barbie?
we
Yes.
go.
So we've got that taken care of. Barbie, do you have anything going on, girlfriend?
So there's a lot of stuff going on this weekend in Houston due to Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all the great dads out there. Much love to you. Make sure that you are always being your best for your kiddos because they are watching you. But much love. Happy Father's Day to you out there. There's a lot of bands will be out here this weekend. And you never know, your girl might be out this weekend. We got a big one. We got the Kima Boardwalk, the Hano Nights. We got David Lee Garza that's going to be out there. You got Ricky Guzman, you got Lázaro, Art Tejerina. All of them are all playing this weekend in the Houston area. So if you're out and about, you might see me.
There you go. There you go. Excuse me. Yeah, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Just remember, God is the name, our dad and mom is the name of God on the lips of children. So be the best that you can be, and just you know, that's how we should live our lives. Is trying to you know try to be the best people that we can, and just do what we can. And Madison, thank you so very much for joining us, Miha. I really do appreciate you. for being here. It's always a special time here for me. I know I am so happy that you're here. I love sharing, and it's hard for me to stay objective because you mean so much to me.
Right?
Thank you so much.
We're a
Thank
little
you.
biased.
Yeah, we're just a little biased, and it's hard to be objective, and but you're near and dear to my heart, you and mom, and y'all guys are so special to me, and I really do appreciate y'all guys
Love
being
you
here.
so much. Thank you, and I truly do appreciate y'all's friendship and just getting to know and meet y'all and get to grow. I mean, we get to see each other work really hard. We get to see the beginning and just the beginning steps and get to see the growth. So I'm so happy that I did meet y'all along my musical journey and appreciate y'all so much. Y'all work so hard and y'all are doing absolutely amazing as well. Killing it out there, working really hard and helping our culture, helping our genre, stay alive. So thank you so much.
Well, we always try to we try to help as much as we can. So for those of y'all that are artists, or if you know an artist, if you know a band that want to go ahead and get their music heard, send it in to us at admin@qvoradio.net and make sure that it has two things. First of all, it has to have be recorded to industry standards. That's for so that way we can play it correctly, and also it has to have an ISRC code that is for you, not for me, so that way you can get yourself you can get your royalties, you can get paid, because we are fully accredited radio station with ASCAP, BMI, CSEC, SOCOR, and all of the licensings that are required. Thank you so very much, Barbie Chick. I really do appreciate you, sweetheart, for being here. Be safe, all of y'all. And just for each and every one of y'all that are joining me, if today was not your day, just remember that every day planes take off against the wind. You are loved. You matter. And thank you so very much, each and every one of you. We will see you, and we're going to leave you with Por qué será, the very first song that launched Madison Pulido's career. And it goes like this. Madison, stick around for a little bit so we can take care of some radio business, sweetheart.
Hello. For the A.
¿Por qué será que siempre estoy pensando en ti? ¿Por qué será que siempre estoy pensando en ti? ¿Por qué será que siempre necesito tu amor? ¿Por qué será que por las noches sueño en ti? ¿Por qué tu amor me hace mucho muy feliz? ¿Por qué será que yo te sigo amando? ¿Por qué será? No puedo estar sin ti. ¿Por qué